Hi, fourth grade students and families. This weekend, I just wanted to give you a quick heads up about all the different things that you were getting in your bags today so that you know what you can crack into and what I would like you to wait on. So the first thing that you got was a binder that was chosen by your students. These are from Dollar Tree, so please treat them very carefully because they're not the highest quality. So just treat them gently and hopefully they will last for you. And inside this binder, you will see that there are 3 different sections. There's Spanish spelling. There is a music book that is for our recorder lessons that are coming up, and an English spelling book. So these are all in here. If you want, you could use Post-its to create little tabs on the side so that you can find each section a little easier. The next thing that you got was a collection of lined paper. This is just for any extra writing or projects that you want to do at home. I also gave a Scholastic magazine. You can read that whenever you like. That is a gift from me to you. I gave you a copy of your schedule, individual to you, with your new group times so that you know when you have classes, including your specials and the codes that you need. And there's also a master schedule for our entire class. I included this so that you could see all the groups, and also if you miss one of your groups, meaning you forget to show up, you don't need to text me, just come to the next group that you can so you don't miss that group for the day. If you're able to show up for a later time, that's fine. We also have a fun math game that I'll be teaching you how to play in another video. And so I gave you this math game worksheet. This is a fun game that you'll get to play with your family. And in order to play it, I gave you 3 different dice. Now we will be using each of these for lots of different games. So please don't lose any of them. I also sent home some gum for you to eat. You can enjoy that immediately just to help you concentrate, keep you alert, especially for those afternoon group times. With each of you, I chose 2 books at least, so one in English and one in Spanish. I chose these with the students to make sure that they were high interest, and I incorporated interests that they told me they had and what their reading level is. So please enjoy these. Just know that these should be returned to me. It's like you're checking them out from our classroom library. These are from my personal collection. Please take good care of them, and when you're finished, give them back and I'll swap them out for some new ones. The next items I gave you include a skewer and a clothespin. This is to make the additional optional project for this week that was shared with us by Annika, how to make your own rock candy. So you use the skewer inside of a jar. In the jar, you make sugar water, which Annika shows how you melt the sugar gradually and get the right amount. And then you use the clothespin to hold the skewer in place and balance it inside of a jar so that the skewer doesn't touch the bottom. Some of you might not have had these materials at home, and I wanted everyone to have access to this project, so that's why I'm sending those. And then the final items are going to be for our project for Dia de los Muertos. We're gonna do a number of different activities, and so I included a coloring paper, I included a word search and a matching game, and we will be doing all of these pages together in class. We also have 2 different versions of puppets. You are welcome to choose which one you want to cut out, decorate. You can color them. You can create clothing out of tissue paper or fabric you have at home. And I included these little brads. These are little metal clips that you use by poking them through the hole and then bending the legs open, and that will let your puppet wiggle their legs and arms around. And I also included a pipe cleaner and tissue paper. And we will be using the pipe cleaner and tissue paper to make flores de cempasúchil, or marigold flowers, for our celebration of Dia de los Muertos. And we will also be using the tissue paper to make papel picado. So I hope that helped you understand what each of these items are for, and we'll be using all of them over our next few lessons. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.